Welcome back to another episode of Baxter's Buzz. I am your host, Baxter E. Hall. Welcome to my brain. Welcome to my frequency. Enter at your own risk. Um, Today is a Mindfulness Mondays episode of the podcast. Shout out to my daughter, Zara, for helping me put this one together. Um, Today, I want to talk about how to make sure that lessons are learned from our perceived losses. Okay, follow me. Losses are a part of life. Okay, there's no way to avoid it. Many of them are leading us to our next win as long as we're looking at it correctly. Right. So, one of the most important things about making sure that these lessons are learned is determining why we didn't get the outcome that we need to get. Many times it's because of something that we've done or didn't do, right? Lack of preparation, um, lack of effort, right? These are things that can be communicated pretty easily. And then there's other things that maybe isn't as easily sort of viewed, right? Because we're emotional about the outcome and we're not really paying attention to our role in it, right? So we are saying, well, I didn't get this promotion because of my boss, or um, earn, I didn't win this business because the client just didn't know, they didn't understand such and such, right? But why is that? Um, I think it's important for us to be as honest with ourselves as possible so that we can properly improve. I think it's also important to ask for feedback. Um, it's a very, very humbling thing to ask for feedback. Why didn't this work out? Why did you determine I wasn't good enough? Why did you determine that you weren't going to partner with me, right? Um, we have to ask it humbly and then really try to determine if the feedback that we're getting, is it subjective or objective? I think that we can learn a lot from others and how we are perceived because we may be looking at ourselves one way, but the world may be looking at us differently. So unless we're asking for that feedback and honestly seeking it and not getting defensive when we hear it, how can we properly improve? The last thing I'll say is this: um, it is it's humility. A lot of it is saying, okay, I'm not going to win it all, but are there lessons that I can learn to help me put myself in a better position to win the next opportunity? And you very rarely do that without true self reflection and asking for feedback and critique, because there may be a huge blind spot that we have that we just don't see unless someone brings it to our attention. So uh, be humble, be hardworking, and show humility, and make sure that these losses that we have, that we gather and learn some lessons from them. Again, I appreciate all of the support. Until next time, peace.